know what passive income is and why it's so valuable? Passive income is defined as money you make without much work or effort. It's usually made on the side or as a secondary income on top of what you do for a living. There are only two real secrets wealthy people use that regular people don't use. One of these secrets is creating the kind of simple passive income from a wide variety of common sources that puts money into your pocket with no job and not much extra work required. The beauty of passive income is that once it starts, it never stops and keeps rolling in month after month with no effort required. Do you want access to some of this kind of easy money, the kind of passive income that just comes in like clockwork long after the initial steps have been completed? Yes, of course you do. But you may still be wondering what the second secret to wealth is. I promise you more on exactly what the second big secret is and why it's so important to large profits in just a moment. First, allow me to introduce myself. I'm published author, teacher, and national business expert Thomas Kish. If that name sounds familiar, it may be because for the last 8 years I've been helping thousands of people all over the world start and increase business income by accessing business lines of credit. Using cash-based business credit very profitably is my claim to fame. And today, almost 1 million people have subscribed to regularly receive my daily business newsletter. The education company I founded is named Cash Flow Experts because we strive to help people increase their income without a lot of extra work. That's the power of positive cash flow that consistently comes in every month. We now have more than 50,000 followers on all the well-known social sites, and our stuff has been featured by many very well-respected companies. So when it comes to passive income and proven business principles, a lot of people have successfully followed my teaching, generated new income, and done many amazing things. But what's the second secret to real wealth that I promise to reveal to you? I call it the miracle of wealth creation. And it literally is the missing ingredient that you must have, no matter how smart you are, to make any passive income at all. Drum roll, please. The secret? It's funding. Capital, cash, mucho dinero. In whatever language you use, it's money that can be used for any business purpose that you wish to create the kind of passive income that all of us should aspire to. And the easiest way I've ever found to access an almost limitless source of funding is through our proven nationally based business credit lenders. The funding sources we use and that we recommend all our clients use have cash-based business funding available if you follow our simple instructions and use our recommendations. Once you get access to this money, the sky's the limit as far as what you can create and what you can do with it. We teach people the easy method of registering a business name, following our trademark formula, and getting money that can be used for any business purpose. What kind of passive income could you create? What could you invest in? And what kind of business could you build if you had access to tens of thousands in business credit funding to be used for any purpose you dream of? Passive income simply comes from applying money to something that generates added value and extra profits. It's that simple. Most people don't ever get to enjoy any passive income, though, because they don't have the money needed to invest or create a business. But my all-new Easy Passive Income desktop app solves that problem. For the first time, all in one convenient place, you can use your home computer to access instructions and funding that'll allow you to start creating passive income for yourself faster than you ever dreamed possible. What you do with this knowledge and this funding you can access is totally up to you. My passive income app includes basic training on how to start a business, how to invest in real estate, how to play the markets, how to buy a business franchise, how to go online for your income, and much, much more. My own personal story is pretty interesting, and it's inspired thousands of my members to follow in my footsteps. I started from pretty humble beginnings as the only child of a hardworking single mom. Life wasn't bad, but it was always a struggle to make ends meet. The lesson I was taught as a kid was that you worked hard, saved for retirement, and the money would pretty much take care of itself. But I quickly found out as a young adult that some people had a much easier time than others getting ahead. So I started my own sole proprietor business in my 20s, thinking that was the road to wealth and riches. That business experience taught me that without access to any capital and without a system to follow, all I had done was created myself a low-paying job. Then, one fateful day, I met the man that would become my first mentor. He transformed my business and taught me the principles of business credit funding and creating passive income. I still owe him a huge debt of gratitude and consider it very lucky he was willing to teach me his secrets. My life began to quickly improve, and I finally had time to carefully study the mysteries of how the well-off seem to just have money always rolling in when everybody else can barely survive. I wish I could say that I was so enlightened by that profitable result that I immediately started a company to teach others how to do the same thing. But that's not exactly how it all happened. It was not until I had a near-death experience during a 500-year storm in extreme northern Ontario, Canada, that I realized I had to take what I had learned about this simple secret to wealth creation and teach it to other hardworking people that needed to know how. So 8 years ago, the education company Cash Flow Experts was born, so other people could quickly learn the valuable lessons I got about getting access to funding and turning it into easy passive income. Now, this easy passive income app solves most people's money problems by providing them with a much faster path to build a nest egg, prepare for retirement, and just make some extra money to enjoy those finer things in life that we all desire. It will let you apply the resources, funding, and instructions in this app to any business you already have, or to any idea that you've always dreamed of launching or starting. This passive income app is so affordable, anybody can have it, and it's so simple that anyone can use it successfully. For the first time ever, and for a very limited time, all my closely guarded resources and all my trade secrets that have been responsible for millions of dollars in profits are available at your fingertips in this desktop app. No smartphone is required, just a home computer. If you want to learn how to make passive income a part of your wealth plan, access cash-based funding no matter what your personal score is like, and receive university-level instructions on the most important business principles needed for success, grab this easy passive income app today.